Hello, you're watching Proactive London. I'm joined by Faron Pharmaceuticals CEO, Dr. Juho Jalkanen. Juho, very good to speak with you today. You raised 30.7 million euros in an oversubscribed fundraise, so a big vote of confidence in your lead asset, Bexmarilimab.
Yes, thanks, Stephen. It was an amazing achievement under this market condition. One of the biggest raises out of the Nordics. Huge effort, huge result.
And of course, your lead asset is transitioning at the moment from an early stage to a late stage development drug. You recently announced positive phase 2 results. Take us through those and how this takes the program forward.
Yes, so currently we have ongoing phase 2 in relapsed refractory MDS, where there's no treatment options currently. Our response rate is at 80%. So we took this teaser to catalyze the fundraise. This was just the start of the phase 2, looking how it's shaping up and validating already what we saw in phase 1. We feel very positive that the outcome of the phase 2 will be strong. And the funds will take us through phase 2, through FDA feedback on what will be required for approval. So it'll be a big upcoming year for the company. And we think a big value inflection is coming up. And now we're well funded.
Take us through your interactions so far with the FDA and how that's progressing.
We've been there previously with the trial design we're currently running, and we're allowed to move to phase 2. So it's been positive. And now we're going to go and directly ask what's needed after phase 2 for approval. Very clear-cut, straightforward instructions.
And of course, you are also considering future M&A. As the drug shows more promise, Juho, are you looking for partners at the moment?
Constantly, because the results we have are so exciting, so promising. We got a lot of partner discussions ongoing. What's kind of the missing piece is the remaining investment need, the remaining study to be done for approval. And we'll get that advice from the FDA. So I think that will be a major benefit for the partner discussions we're having.
And phase 2 trial, when would you expect more results from that?
Next data cut will be done for ASH, so towards the end of the year, so sometime late in the fall. And then we aim to have the trial completed by year end, and the actual readout coming then in Q1 next year. But we'll have data pull out for ASH coming up.
So what sorts of news flow should your investors be watching out for in the meantime, Juho?
Well, a lot of good stuff. Regulatory designations. For one, the FDA feedback on the registrational study design, and then the next data cut. So a lot of good stuff, and we're looking strong.
I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress, Juho. Thank you very much for the update today.
My pleasure. Stay tuned.
That's Dr. Juho Jalkanen. He's the CEO of Faron Pharmaceuticals.